Greetings. My name is Tallulah. I'm here from the other side to come and speak to you about worldly matters. And so, welcome to our new series called Tallulah Talks. Oh, I have to push that button, do I? I get a little confused. I'm from the other side. So here it is. Here we are. We're presented by Divine Universal Studies. Our new talks are going to be about things that are pertinent to your day-to-day lives and hopefully will make the world a better place. So if you don't know me, I'm a former star of radio, television, and the silver screen of a bygone era, of course, darlings. And now we are broadcasting on the internet from the other side. Isn't that exciting? Oh. So today we're on a sort of a somber note because one of our good friends just passed over recently, and I'd like you to help us remember Andy Rooney. Such a delightful chap. He always had so much to contribute to our world, and he passed just a few days ago at the grand old age of 92, and he just had retired, recently from his stint on 60 Minutes. And I just want to celebrate his life. He was known for being rather grumpy, crotchety, and a curmudgeon. Any of you high school students watching might want to take these words down for vocabulary building because they probably would be on the SAT. But the truth was about Andy is that he just expressed his view, and that is supposed to be a celebrated freedom here in the United States, and sometimes that seems to get lost these days. Anyway, enough about that. What I wanted to do was to talk about, towards his family. We want to extend our deepest condolences to his friends and family and all of his contacts and colleagues at CBS and of course to all of you friends, because we're all going to miss him tremendously. But he was a wonderful, bright light in our world, and he was often entertaining and insightful and real and, um, courageous, which is not what everybody thinks. But, we learned something in watching the interviews about him is that he is one of the few people that or that you probably know, who were doing exactly what they wanted to do here. He had no regrets about his life. He didn't want to change it. And another piece I'd like to add to this is that, when we grieve people, we mourn them, we lose them, it's often very shocking and troubling. But one of the ways to move through your grief is to really focus and celebrate your life. And this man is a true celebration in American television history, and he was a tremendous support and fun for all of us. So the question then is, who could replace Andy? So for those who are in the know, he's over here on the other side with me, and he's actually alive and kicking. Well, you all think he's been dead, but his spirit is fine, and he wants his family to know he is doing tremendously well, and very glad to be where he is. He was getting tired and old and tired. You know how it is. Anyway, so he's quite happy, and we had a conversation with him about, who could follow in his footsteps, if you will, to do some, continue in his path a little bit. Anyway, so we asked, and if we could, and he generously just said, "Of course, darling, you can do it." So here we are. We're going to replace, or at least attempt to replace, Andy Rooney and do it on the internet. Now, there is one problem. He did say that there possibly would be problems because he wasn't assured that CBS would hire us on. But that's all right. The point is that you can all see us, and that's really important. So let's talk about what we're going to talk about in the next few segments. One is generally that we would like to make the world a better place. We have a precious planet we live on. And so we're going to look at some of those issues called hunger versus war and what our spending priorities are around that. Oh, and this lesson is on penal health is an absolutely astounding, outrageous bit of information that it affects truly every man, woman, and child on the entire planet. We've got it as a public service announcement. Look for it. It'll be coming soon. And then we were going to discuss a new political party And oh, for those of you in the know of sex, here we have some new ideas about multiple orgasms. And again, we need peace talks, obviously, in this world. So Dorothy Ann, who had asked me to come in to do all of this, has created the new peace symbol. And notice that it's like the figure is there with the hands up. So we are in that way celebrating the new possibilities on the planet. So anytime that you want to promote peace in the world, you have to do it, one, through your language, and two, raise your hands and up in hope. So that's why we've changed the symbol. And we'd like you to know that this presentation has been brought to you by Divine Universal Studies. And here's the information about our organization. Divine Universal Studies, produced by Dorothy Ann. She's done this whole thing. See, she's the screenplay writer, the director, the actor. Well, yeah, hot, I'm the actress. And then gaffer, sound, lighting, costumes, everything else. Grassroots, here's the website. Check us out. We'd love to see you. Oh, and another option, we were talking about peace talks a little bit earlier. Want you to know, we have a new program out. It's called Teaching the World the Language of Peace. And here it is, Teaching the World the Language of Peace. Now, have you ever heard of the language of peace? If you haven't, this is most transformational, wonderful thing that you can do for yourself and your family and our world is to begin learning this language. It teaches you how to talk to others and be with others in ways where you truly listen and connect and love and inspire. It's just wonderful. So check out this website as well, Peace Matters with a hyphen, sorry, peace-matters.net, and you and your family can listen to them all together. They're really appropriate for 12-year-olds and older, but for your younger member of your family, you can translate a bit. So we're giving these away because this is Dorothy Ann's passion. She really believes that this will help create peace in the world through each one of us. So making the world a better place, following in Andy Rooney's footsteps. We'd like to sign off now. And just to remember, I'm Tallulah. Thank you for joining me. Signing off now. Ta-ta. See you next time.